Now back to Cam Newton.
Let me ask you something, Peggy.
What's up?
Keep it a buck with me.
I always will.
Am I a hater? Skip. You do it. Hit your head on the rim. Pause it right there, Peggy. I think I speak for every athlete on earth. When you make a take, folks get real personal.
Allegations to the translator involvement in illegal gambling transfers totaling up to $4.5 million.
That translator got to be from Atlanta.
I mean, he a scammer from Atlanta.
Listen.
Kobe made that money. His mom and dad ain't got anything to do with that.
Let's say they had his best interest at heart.
No.
He looked like that motherfucker line. He was dropping singles like Lil Wayne mixtapes in 06.
That's all.
The most important position in all of sports is a quarterback.
And if I win,
Press pause right there, Peg. Now, that's if you win. Matter of fact, let's trade seats. Give me your key card. Fox, I'm coming with my cigars. I'm telling you that. And Fox, I'm coming with Peggy.
Come on now. I'm coming.
Welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. Welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. Peggy, I said, welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. Bringing facts by the ton before the rising of the sun. But this ain't me in the shotgun. Okay, Breland. Okay, Breland.
He shoots. He scores.
This me in front of TV having a whole lot of fun. Shout out to Krista Myers. You did.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get started, Peggy, guess what you got to do?
What's
We need the
good?
help from the people, man. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into a viral moment of the week. Ooh, what we got, Peggy?
Well, what's good then, bud?
Say what we got, Peggy.
Well, first up, we got...
Hold up, first off, Peggy, how was your weekend? Tell me that.
Man, the weekend was good, man, with the beautiful people. Man, how was yours, man? You was in a beautiful state of Florida, wasn't you?
Yeah, it was. We lost. Got cheated.
God, that's what it was.
Sound like a damn.
Got cheated.
That's everybody's excuse and opinion.
Exactly. I mean, it wasn't me.
It wasn't. But you know, at the end of the day, bro, I spent some quality time with the kiddos.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Had them in the hotel room, you feel me? Playing Madden, eating pizza. You
Okay.
know, basic shit.
Back to the basics.
You know,
We-
just
we
making
out-
TikToks.
We out here next.
I think Knoxville.
Okay.
Next week, though. This week is Easter.
Uh-huh.
You know, it got to be a little Easter egg.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna dress up as the bunny for the kids?
Nah, but I'm going to be chasing some cottontail. Lord Jesus. Peggy, what we got, man? Viral moment.
First down, man. Ohtani's translator. Man, a $4.5 million cover up. Man, Ohtani has signed to the Dodgers for 10 years, $700 million. Earlier this year, man, the Dodgers announced that Ohtani's translator is fired, sparking up confusion. ESPN reports allegations to the translator involvement in illegal gambling with wire transfers totaling up to $4.5 million. All right. Ohtani spokesperson says he knew and he tried to help him pay off his debt as he promised. Then Ohtani spokesperson then comes back and claimed he had no idea of the case of massive fraud. Now people are going crazy online speculating that Ohtani made his translator take the fall for him. So the question for Cam, is it possible that Ohtani was not aware of the $4.5 million funds leaving his account? Question number one.
Well, I make my point.
Okay.
That translator got to be from Atlanta.
I mean, he a scammer from Atlanta.
Listen, because to finesse that much goddamn money,
2.5.
hey,
All the way live.
right up under your nose, Peg.
Okay.
This-
Ohtani might be from Atlanta too.
No, hey,
Hey.
you never know.
You can't.
Somebody finesse. Somebody tried to get that insurance claim. Somebody done had their birthday bash. They done had Memorial Day weekend. They done went on and say, bro, them charges wasn't me. I wasn't even in Miami. I didn't even go to Atlanta for Freaknik. Great documentary, by the way. I ain't go to Vegas. That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Folks still got the little tag going on.
Okay.
Hot partying with your tag on, scratching the hell out you.
It wasn't me.
But who knows who is who?
Mm-hmm.
You
Who's
know
the
what I'm saying?
imposter?
What they say, sometimes you got to play the fool to the fool.
Okay.
To let the fool think that you the fool. But all along, They the fool.
Damn, I'm fooled on that one.
Come on now.
Goddamn.
Stay with me now.
I'm lost. Help me.
Shit, you gotta get the sauce. You gotta get the sauce. But I'm gonna tell you, if this really happened, this really can happen, and it happens more than you think.
So you saying somebody steal that much
You
money?
can be got for that much money. And I'm gonna tell you why. Think about it like this. Ohatani, right, is a person who's extremely busy.
Okay.
And some with first off, before I make this point, people who is not living in this reality, don't make your own observation. Bro, it's 4.5. I know when 4.5 missing. Yeah, but your 4.5 is different than 700 million. Come on now. Like, let's just keep it a buck. You got money market teams. You got.
But that's what I was saying. I'm like, if he was his accountant.
But
then,
I'm going to tell you how it could happen.
Okay.
It can happen because you're so busy, you have to sign power of attorney to certain people on your behalf.
Okay.
So therefore, like, say for instance, you got practice. Say for instance, you got training. Say for instance, you got games. Say for instance, you're traveling. All these different things that people don't think about has to happen or has to get done. Bills has to get paid.
Yeah.
You know, whether you have a line of credit that has to get paid over a certain amount of time.
Correct.
You're not always accessible
to do it.
To get in contact with. So you have to assign the power of attorney to somebody. Hopefully that somebody is somebody that you trust or understands or can give you actual reports to that. But during the giving year, Peggy, you're not really focused on that.
Yeah.
Like with a person who is any type of competitor, when you sign that max deal like that, the only thing that's on your mind is making sure you uphold your end of the bargain.
Okay.
So it's easy for a person to sign for so much money and then get got for that much because you're not thinking about certain things. You're just saying, hey, why is my lights flickering in this damn house? Didn't nobody pay the utility bills? Like, these are small things that you don't think about. Why the fuck or why the hell I ain't got no damn espresso in this damn house? You got people to go do these things on your behalf. You have to give credit cards. You have to give cards on your behalf. And then you're not just, you got so much money that you're not looking at Chase, Wells Fargo, BB&T, Rev Run, EBT.
Not the EBT.
The Rev Run pay.
The rush card?
The rush card.
The rush.
That. You ain't checking that every damn 2 or 3 minutes. Man, you straight.
Yeah.
Man, I probably say this.
Okay.
Think about it like that. When the last time you think LeBron James, Tiger Woods, Kirk Cousins, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady really looked at their account and refreshed it? Like, hey, somebody just got.
Yeah.
Your reality isn't these people's reality. You're talking about multi-millionaires. A measly, it sounds crazy, a measly little 4.5 to 700.
Damn, a little measly.
Bro, like, think of it.
I be hitting up Netflix when they charge me too much. That $19.99.
Look, there's some scammers out there. Look,
God
you gonna
damn.
get look
Hulu, Netflix,
when all these damn platforms say you can unsubscribe at any time. Motherfuckers go on Airbnbs, vacations all the time and sign in on a thing and say, that wasn't me. Let me file a claim. Yeah. But these people have so much money that the people who they are entrusting to do the right thing, they have to do the right thing. Now, the people who are given power of attorney may not have that much money. They may get 1%. They may get 2%. But shit, still, somebody gonna say, shit, 2% of 700 million, still a good pit of change. Yeah. But yeah, too, that's true. But there's still greed. There's still envy. There's still temptation where it's like, damn, bro, if I really take like $100,000, this motherfucker won't even really know. And trust me, they gonna set a trap. I'll take a little 50 bands right now. Let me see what he gonna do. 2 weeks go by. It ain't mentioned. I'm gonna set another 100,000. See what he gonna do. Hey, buddy, what's going on with this 100? Hey, man, I had to move that over here to do that over there, and then blah, blah, blah. And then before you know it, 4.5 gone.
But this the thing, though. The spokesperson came from saying he knew about it and then double back and say he didn't know about it. That's the tricky thing. And that's what the second question to you is, do you think it's something real or do you think it's a cover-up that Ohtani is the one gambling?
Man,
or he has a gambling problem?
You never know. And who am I going to say? He lying.
He lying.
You know what I'm saying? It just, you just got to take it with a grain of salt.
But that's suspicious now.
I'm speaking on a person who has been in that situation. I thank God and I hope to this day that nobody ever steals from me that I give power of attorney to. Not a lot of people had that. It's only really one person, and that person will remain anonymous. But
don't tell him it's me.
Yeah, it definitely ain't you, Peggy. Because if you had power of attorney of my damn
Don't
account,
tell him it's
I
me.
will be refreshing that shit by the second. I mean, shit.
They
Where my
coming
phone
in
at?
here with new
This
change.
motherfucker talk about
a new
Bitcoin,
range.
shitcoin, hitcoin, litcoin. Oh, bro, I was just making the proper investment, bro. I'm thinking for you. No, don't think for me. Hell no. Look at what you got on today. You're already switching now.
Man, come
Shit,
on,
motherfucker
man.
got more damn Mashika hats than me. What happened to your Mashika hat today?
Man,
Peg?
I gotta get my Mashika hat.
Worry
Man.
about
Y'all
it.
gonna-
Shit, you're pinching, and you fuck around, and your pension done came in. All of a sudden, shit, you wearing Range Rovers and Rolexes on your wrist, all that. But my point is this: it's easier than you think. So for the common person to think like, how in the world is this person not? These aren't things that you worry about on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Did I make my point, Peggy?
You made your point, boo.
Damn. Next clip.
So man, we ain't gonna call it no beef.
Ain't no, I don't beef.
We
I'm
don't
vegan.
beef. Yo, I'm vegan. It's a little tongue wrestling going on.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
Cam versus Skip 3-point contest. Man, let's play it back.
Now back to Cam Newton, who said of me on his podcast.
Skip. You do it. Hit your head on the rim. Pause it right there, Peggy. I couldn't wait, Skip. Hey, you know, I'm still working with my team to be able to give you guys more content related to sports more often on a weekly basis. You feel me? Now that I got y'all under my attention. Here's a tactic that they try to do in media to shift the goalposts. That wasn't my point, Skip.
Okay.
It wasn't my point to say like, hey, if it's so easy, you do it. I never said I could hit my head on the goalpost. You said, Skip Bayless, this was the easiest block I've ever seen. I replied, Skip, if you can't do it, shut up. I'm doubling down on that. I'm going to get to what you want to know, Peg. But this is the point. He said, you do it. I never said I could. And you don't hear me talking about it as if I could. So it's not easy to do. That's my point. So that take irrelevant. Now, this is the thing, too, that he also mentioned.
Okay.
Did I tell Bill Belichick to shut up?
Yes. That's what he did say that.
Hell no. I'm going to tell you why, Peg. Because Bill Belichick has a resume that I respect. It's sinking in now. So how dare I say that to him? Now, a person who has never done it, who has never won a Super Bowl, who does not have any type of tenure, lineage, resume, experience, I think I speak for every athlete on earth when you hear certain takes from journalists, reporters, sports commentators, and we cite the source and say, who the fuck said that goofy ass shit?
Yeah.
No, Skip. You again? How about you do half of the stuff that you condemn people of doing and see how easy or how hard it really is? That's my point. So Bill Belichick has earned my trust or earned the right to be able to coach players like Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Randy Moss, Darrelle Revis, the list goes on. Of course, I'm not going to question him. But if a motherfucker like Skip Bayless say, hey, man, come over here. Let me tell you how to do a 5-step drop. You got to do it like this.
One of them sideline coaches.
What you say, Skip? And I ain't going to lie. Since I'm speaking for a lot of athletes,
Okay.
it's a lot of athletes that really question the coaches that is coaching them.
Okay, well, pause right there then.
Like
You
real
said
talk.
that. You had two different coaches. One with the NFL background, Ron Rivera. Then he was coached by Matt Rule that didn't have an NFL playing background.
And it showed. And that's not no slight to Matt Rule.
elaborate.
Matt Rule was an unbelievable guy. Like, so much so that when I say unbelievable, I'm like, yo, like he's a guy that I would kick it with.
Okay.
We had great conversations. We had great meetings and great insights on the game, family, religion, you know, just the whole process to how we both got to the situation. But it was a little different coming from Ron Rivera. I'm going to tell you why. He knew what it was like to be a player in certain situations. Practice, intensity, locker room, tension, knowing how to get the most out of their players. It's just certain different tactics that you got to go about. The players who have played it, no. It's hard to explain. And even with Bill Belichick, he's been around the game for so long, he knows when he needs to throw guys bone. He knows when he says, hey, fellas, I know you're tired, but listen, I need you to dig down deep. And we got to have this full contact practice. We got to work on our fundamentals. his favorite word. And I'm not going to sit up here and throw on Matt Rule to say like he wasn't a worthy coach in this NFL, because there's a lot of coaches that have been hired with no NFL experience as far as playing experience. Yeah. And they have turned out to be excellent coaches. One, might I add, Mike Tomlin.
Okay.
Utmost respect. But that's not to say those guys aren't, what's the word, Peg? Those guys aren't anomalies. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for.
Those the outliers.
You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
The coach in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
He looked like he on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he don't play, but he a wizard.
But I mean.
Mentally, he is a wizard.
Big wizard. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about those guys. More time than not, and this is my point to Skip. He's making the point about, who he said, Howie Roseman, person who's never played football, is building a dynasty, so to speak, in Philadelphia. Hats off to him for creating something up to that point. But what I will say is this. It's really two parts, because this is where affirmative action has to come in. Not only in America, but in professional sports. All right. More athletes need opportunities, not just speaking on African Americans or minorities, but that too. Because when you look at the percentages of how many African Americans are in the NFL.
Versus how many in the executive
correct.
Team or
it's a little different. It's a little lopsided.
Skewed, yeah.
So that's current and former. But I would say this: just because you play don't make you a guru. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But what I would also challenge you is this: let's change the commodity and let's say, hey, health, doctors. When you go into surgery and you say, hey, man, nah, I did this, I did that, studied it for a long time. This is gonna be my first surgery with you. You're gonna get a little nervous, ain't you? Just a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to be a little nervous.
That amnesia. Anesthesia. Shit, that anesthesia going to hit a little different. Hold on! Get this shit out my day. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, and I'm speaking from an athlete's perspective, when you start finding out who these coaches are, you be like, bro, how the hell you get this job? Yeah. Because these folks don't really be certified. They just know how to interview well.
Network.
Like real shit. Like, let's put a microscope to this shit and let's keep it a buck. And I don't really want to come off like a hater, because a lot of people be like, man, can't be hating. No, bro, I'm speaking my truth. Because when I look around the league and I see a guy like Howie Roseman, the Philadelphia Eagles, been a GM for as long as since 2010, has been making his mark felt, right?
Definitely, for sure.
Guy who's never played. Now, these are guys who did play. And you tell me what you think. I'm going to start it off with John Lynch.
For sure.
Hall of Famer. Don't you think he know what he's talking about?
For sure.
Say less. Okay, Ryan Poles, Chicago, 2022. The verdict's still out.
The verdict is still out on him.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he knows he has what we call he's more suitable for this job, in my opinion, and I must have to say that, in my opinion. If I was a player, my argument, he feels how I feel, or he knows what I'm going through. Whether it's right or wrong, he has the mentality to say, oh, I know what you feel.
I've been there before.
Okay. You dig what I'm saying? So he has experience. He has some insight to how a player could feel. So the verdict's still out on him. Major shout out to the Panthers for Dan Morgan.
Yes, for
All
sure.
right. Brad Holmes, Detroit, Peggy. How has that worked out?
Wonderfully. At first, the first season wasn't so good.
Man, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Come on now.
I'm chummy. Rand Carthen, Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
How has that worked out?
It worked out good.
Right?
Yeah, so far.
Up to this point.
It's been decent. I ain't going to say it's great.
The verdict is still out. He signed to the Tennessee Titans in 2023. So it hasn't really taken a lot of time. So he's still pending.
Fairly new.
Now, the best of all that I would say, Peg.
Even better than that? Who you got?
Ozzie Newsome. He's built a dynasty. Damn near a sports empire. That's a guy who played 10+ years in the NFL, Pro Bowl, more respected. He knows what talent looks like.
Yeah.
He built the locker room. You had Ray Lewis, you had Haloti Ngata, you had Joe Flacco, Ed Reed.
He had them dogs.
And they biting. They ain't barking, they biting. These people are very worthy of knowing what it will take to win. And that's all I'm saying, Skip Bayless. So when I'm taking my takings and I'm saying you really don't know what you're saying, that doesn't mean that you're inadequate. But it's a little questionable. Like if I'm asking you about your perspective, just because you studied the game, you may have a good perspective. But as a person who has played this game, knowing what the players are going to go through, and also in upper management, what you guys are looking for, you would know that talent ain't always a good determining factor for a person to be in that locker room. How does the players interact with him, the player? So when I'm thinking about taking a person in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round, whatever round,
Okay.
or trading for a person or letting a person go, it's certain things that you got to think about that I don't think it would take longer for a person who doesn't really know just because they've observed certain things. As a person to be in that locker room, getting those real life reps, going through it like, bro, this guy, he's an asshole, bro. He's a shitty teammate. The dude dirty, bro. He don't really give a fuck about nobody but himself. But he's an all-pro or he's a pro bowler. These things, you're like, no, bro, it's something a little different than that. Can it be manageable or can it be managed? These things, like when guys like John Lynch, Ron Post, Dan Morgan, Brad Holmes, Ryan Carthen, Ozzie Newsome, they look at these things and they have the insight to do so. So that was my point, Skip. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm saying to myself, there's dozens, like he made the point, like there's dozens of NBA players that could do it. Yes, bro, that you keep changing them.
But
I'm not saying that they couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, you made the point that shit was easy. If it was so easy, Skip,
Anybody
you
could
do it.
But you can't, yeah.
Don't ask me if I could do it. I never said that I could.
So from that point, he also said it was a 3-point contest, like a wager that he put out.
So, Cam, should you and I maybe have a 3-point shooting contest? I don't think you could beat me. And if I win, then you can never, ever speak publicly again about anyone's ability to shoot a basketball.
Press pause right there, Peg. Now, Skip, that's if you win. Now, if I win.
Come on, man.
Now, if I win.
If Boogie win, what's up?
Skip, you could never, ever, ever talk about another athlete or do something that you couldn't do.
So not speak on another athlete.
You could never speak on another athlete performance that you can't do. Now, I can have my lawyer send over a contract and we can go from there.
My people, talk to your people.
Matter of fact, Skip, I'll give you one better. Bring me on Undisputed. Let's trade seats. I still want to do 4th&1, but I'll go on. Like, because if I beat him, it's not if. When I beat him. Hey, bro, I'm an athlete, bro. Like, I really can play, like, sports. Athlete with an F. Like, athlete, bro. It's like multi-purpose. Put me anywhere. And I can figure some shit out.
You gonna figure it out for the 3?
Bro, we could play hockey. Just give me some time.
Give me a little time now.
I'm gonna be shaking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, we call me Boogie Gretzky out that fucking before no time. But you talking about basketball? Horse? Skip.
Not badminton.
Like, bruh, Skip. That's my offer. And I still play you. But if I win, when I win, you could never talk about an athlete or give your type of insight or your take of something that you can't do. See how that work out for you. Peggy, we still in the first down. God damn.
This is loaded down, ain't it?
Shit, it's all right, man. You know, penalties and all type of shit be coming up. Got to figure it out. And with that said, next clip.
Caitlin Clark. And she gets some hard coaching by.
Learning how to communicate that, articulate how to move, and if they're...
Look at old Pop. Hit her with that, shut up. So, as a parent, if you see your kid out there going through a little bit of frustration on the court, they yelling back and forth off the court, what would you say to your kid? Do you think Pop's wrong?
Hell no, he ain't wrong.
Just shut up and play.
Hell no, he not wrong.
Doing all that whining.
Like, bro, I always say it like this, especially in regards to parents, because for years I've been seeing top-tier talent from the football level with 7-on-7.
Okay.
I always tell my parents this. Parents, we need parents, not homeboys or homegirls. If your child is messing up, tell them that they messing up in a respectful manner, or sometimes you got to come down to their level and say, tell their ass to shut up. Listen to me. I brought you into this world.
I'm going to take you out.
All right?
Come on.
These things, like when your child is wrong, you got to tell them, you got to put them in their place before it's too late.
Yeah. You can't keep.
And your child has to listen. I still listen to my father. I still listen to my mother. I still listen to my grandmother. I still listen to adults as a whole. Very respectable. But when you're raising a beast, when you feel like that, or that person feels like they are equal to you, respect-wise, they'll never listen to you. So Pop ain't wrong. And we don't know if he was talking to Caitlin or talking to whoever, but I'm assuming he was talking to Caitlin. And he not like, bro, keep the main thing the main thing.
Just play the game.
I just play the game. Like I would love to see a documentary, and I'm giving you another one, Peg. I would love to see a documentary entitled Parent. What did Archie Manning have to go through? How did he teach his son? What did King Williams, Richard, how did he get the most out of his kids? Serena and Venus. See what I'm saying?
So what
Tiger Woods, how did his dad get the most out of him?
What did Cecil do to you?
One of the things, my father never coached me.
Never, like even like literally.
Never coached me. Meaning like he was never my coach. Like my team was never coached by him.
Like you're the dad, that's the dad's
Yeah,
coach.
like I never had that moment where it's like that shit. Y'all playing daddy son ball. Like no, my dad coached me at the dinner table, not on the field. Sean, let me tell you what you did. He would always give these
the
grades. Play the game of my life. Knowing good and well, driving home. Yeah, tell you like this. I'll give you a solid 82. Pow, I just threw for 5 touchdowns. What are you talking about? 82. But you missed the slant, boy. But you got tackled by the little linebacker. What are we doing?
Not the little linebacker.
Little. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to spit venom on your kids, dog, because that's how you create dogs. And that's just not a man thing. Like, females are dogs, too. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying it in the great man. Like, these motherfuckers, like, you got to have that mentality. I wish a motherfucker would.
Try me.
You
know who I am?
The
fact that you line up against me is the
that's
issue.
disrespectful. Shit, that was a little meow, but shit, we got to get you. Sound like a collie.
It's all right. It's all
good. It's all right, bro. I'm going to pray for you.
You know
what I'm saying?
Collies bite too. Collies bite too.
Yeah, they tickle. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you sound like a donkey.
I'm a Nina.
Nah, that's cool. But my dad never coached me, and I think it was because he wanted me to have the understanding to understand coaching from somebody else. It's not a knock for the players that are coached by their parents. Obviously, the one that's most glaring is Deion Sanders. Everybody has their perspective, and my dad just had it like that. And he was not afraid to keep it a buck. Still to this day. Hey, you're doing too much cussing on your little cast pod or podcast, whatever your show. Simmer down.
Clean it up.
Simmer down. You dipped in the blood, boy. You dipped in the blood. Pop, man, I'm just trying to create good content for the masses.
You do.
And then keep it funky for your asses.
For your behind.
Shut up, boy. Where you at? I'll slap you in your face.
Man, you about to get me jumped on. Oh, look, you about to get me jumped on, too.
Shout out to Cecil Newton Sr. I'm just trying to get my point across, people. That's all I'm trying to do. Next clip, man.
So take note. Jerry Jones on Dak Prescott. I think there are a handful or more quarterbacks playing who haven't won a Super Bowl that will win a Super Bowl. I think Dak is one of them. As he makes this statement, as you see the notepad there, this is what's on the notepad. Scribble, scrabble. Can you take a man serious that's scribble, scrabbling on his notebook like that?
What? But that looked like my Scantron when I was trying to take a test.
Hell, who that? D&D.
See, motherfucker. Shit, don't let him have E2.
Oh.
Ooh, but them eyes got to be sharp. Boy, you got to
start counting over?
Come on, bitch.
Don't let it.
And then another killer. What? Different versions. They had to create different versions.
When they killed them versions, oh my God.
But motherfucker was in class, but 1A, B, A.
Yeah.
A.
Hey, look out.
My boy.
Don't be that one. No.
Don't cover.
Don't you cover,
Don't
bro.
Cover. Don't do that.
Don't be a mother and cover, boy.
What are you talking about?
Trying to tell you.
Bro, you gonna get your seat leg kicked.
Yeah.
Try to break that one. Hey, come on, bro. Help your boy out.
Help me out.
But Jerry.
Ooh, that scribble.
Diabolical. What you talking about?
Nothing.
We don't know the situation.
He could have been scribbling in the meantime. But the fact that you still scrabbling.
The notes.
The notes. I ain't take none. Notes ain't talking about a damn thing. Ain't talking about nothing.
That motherfucker scribbling all over. Scribble, scrabble. What are we doing?
Ain't even coming in between.
But to his point, I do believe that.
You think that gonna win a championship?
I hope he does. I think a lot of people hopes he does. Now, I'll say this. I've played the game of football long enough to understand this. There's games that I played shitty and we still won, and I got all the credit. And there's games that I played great and we lost, and I got all the blame. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
the nature of the beast.
That's the nature of the beast. I just hope it ain't too late.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late. Here we go. Second down. Questionable call of the week. Peggy, what we got?
Man, we heard about
I seen
Kobe,
this.
man. Kobe parents selling the rings and things.
Gil, you defended Kobe Bryant's parents for selling his championship ring. Gil, you said you can't be mad at the parents on this one. They broke. They got no money. They trying to eat. I know my mom had sold anything of mine. She ain't about to get nothing.
If you kick him out the house and you cut off the food supply, they got to eat, right?
Now, I got a better question. Why did he cut your ass off to begin with?
Let's say they had his best interest at heart.
No.
Yes.
Gil, Kobe made that money. His mom and dad ain't got anything to do with that.
Ooh-wee.
That's some real spill.
Cooking, boy.
I mean, with the grease. Popping. Pop, going popping.
Man, is the parents wrong or right, man? What you think, boy?
Man, listen. Never say what you'll never do if you never been in that situation.
If you seen your Auburn championship jersey up on eBay and popping them done sold it, what you gonna say?
But it's a different. I feel a certain type of way.
Because I heard they was selling stuff while he was still living too now.
But that man, golly, that's tough, bro. Because now, obviously, rest in peace to Mamba. All decisions has to go through Vanessa now.
And this was a replica ring that Kobe gifted his dad. So he got the same ring. He won one. He ended up making his dad a ring.
Yeah.
And gifted him to him. And so now he's selling that.
But hard times present hard situations. And
hard decisions, huh?
you're like, come on. Like, you can't be mad at the parents. But you just hope, like, I hate that a person of so much, like, with high regard, like Kobe Bryant has it. It just reminds us that we're all a human.
Yeah.
And his family and his parents or his situation, no matter what it is, it's just like, damn, you don't think about, like, bro, you think about Mamba and Mamba mentality and all that he's done. That's a real life situation. That shit deep.
Yeah.
And it's deeper than just basketball. That's like real life. Like, if we leave here, like, who's your estate
going to?
And you will hope that you've impacted and empowered and told them how you really feel. And it's heaven forbid if you ain't got no will, everything now has to go through them.
Oh, yeah.
Cam told me he don't like y'all.
Said, you ain't getting a gut.
To hell with you. It was to hell with you while he was here.
So what you think now?
I think this is what I hate the most. Anybody with a Bryant last name should never suffer. That's what our mentality thinks. It's like, bro, you straight. Like, Kobe, your son. Like, how? It's real shit. They got to survive. They got to eat. So, and also for Vanessa or Miss Bryant, in that specific case, we don't know how she feels. We don't even know the dynamic. We don't know what happened. Yeah. So how can we just be like, nah, she wrong, or nah, the family wrong? We don't know.
We don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened or why they got to this situation or this state. Family business. Stay the fuck out.
Okay.
And I'm going to just shut the fuck up and just go to the next clip.
Man, this is a super questionable moment.
My name is Nick.
Cheers. My name is Aubrey.
Oh, is that piss?
And we are addicted to drinking our urine.
Each day I'm consuming about a half gallon of fresh urine. Smells like buttery popcorn.
Smells like you're an asshole? What the fuck are we doing, man?
If I ever see you, man.
Smells like... See, this is the thing. My fellow Americans, I come to you as a humble servant from... Hold on. Let me start over.
Drinking our urine.
My fellow Americans, I come to you as a humble servant, as a spokesman of the black community.
Hello.
Certain things require us to use our brains that God gave us and our antennas to be aware of certain stuff like this. TLC, you broadcasted this content, cool. You couldn't find a black person on Earth, Venus, Uranus, shit, Mars, Jupiter, like no matter Pluto, that's gonna drink.
Not
that
Pluto.
piss. Now, I'll say it like this. Let's just hope Nick or Samantha, is that her name?
Let's see her name again.
I don't know. No.
Don't even matter.
It
Don't even. Don't play it back.
We're gonna just call them the piss drinker.
The Pistols.
The pissies. They had to get a check. Cause shit, if you, come on now.
But you know, but the boxer that used to drink,
I don't give a damn. He got whooped by Floyd.
he did get whooped after drinking all that piss.
But he knocked Pacquiao ass out. Shit.
The Piston came back with a vengeance.
Pissy, little pissy. Shit.
Oh my goodness, Cam! If I ever catch you sipping on piss,
Let me tell you something. I'll slap you.
I'll slap the piss out you.
Hey, you talk about it.
Talking about.
That shit heavy. My kids hate to pee in the bed because, boy, that's going to be a long 24 hours for them. I don't give a damn how old they get. Little pissy. You don't know how to get to the day. Everybody potty train.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, I peed. Look, little pissy. Go on and change your stuff and cut the bath on. I want to take a shot. Get your little pissy ass in the damn bath and soak that
some water.
urine off. Man, please. I'm that type of parent.
Had the nerve to be drinking it.
And be drinking it like it's some
like
Chardonnay.
Oh.
Ain't no damn butter. That's
even-
clutter, man.
I'm not pulling shit out their refrigerator.
I'm not drinking no type of bowel.
Me no.
If it come out your body, it's not gonna go back in my
your
body.
body.
Yeah, you
And
be with
that's
all
nobody
that.
business.
You be with that kinky shit now. I see.
In this clip, man.
Shit. Look, but damn, hold on. Before we go to the next clip, motherfucker, if it leaves your body, it's supposed to stay where it's at.
Out your body.
That's spit, that's piss, and shit. That's the dynamic three.
The trio, the triple threat.
Look,
Leave it alone.
leave it out. Next clip. Shit.
That boy Sanders say.
Where'd you go?
Deion sat down with Gilly and Wallow and had some statements to say about Shedeur and your boy Travis.
Shedeur.
Where do you predict Shedeur and Travis going in the draft?
Top 4.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Anywhere from 1 through 4. One of them is going to be 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
One of them is going to be
Speak it
1.
into existence.
And the latter one would not go behind 4. Now, all this is subjective because I know where I want them to go. So there's certain cities that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be it's gonna be an Eli.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen. But boy, Deion talking that he talking, boy. First of all, 1 through 4 between
Who's
Shedeur,
one?
Shedeur or Travis?
Who you think was one?
Shit, I got Travis being number 1
Okay.
over Shedeur. Me personally.
Okay.
But you know, I'm a Northeast. I stopped playing football in middle school, baby, but I was the all-star.
Shut up. But no, I was just like, that was where I was going with it. It's like, who's number 1 and who's number 4? But shit, it's still subjective, as he said. But on last week's show, Caleb Williams I said that he don't have the juice. I wish your motherfucker would say he don't want to be the first pick of the draft. Unlike what Eli Manning had, Caleb Williams doesn't have that same juice. It's not like his name is Caleb Manning. I fuck with Caleb, my fellow Heisman. If he were to do that, it'd be hell on earth. Because what are you saying to the locker rooms? The locker room that you want to leave or the locker room that you want to go to is still going to be a lose-lose.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Number one, you lose like, damn, bro, you ain't even really want to play with us. To the people that you say, I don't want to be in Chicago. And also to the people who you're going in that locker room, who the fuck you think you is to call your own shots? Motherfucker, you ain't proved yourself yet to the locker room that you end up going to. So that's a lose-lose situation. You don't want to go in on those terms. So to my point with Deion Sanders, I think that Sanders last name got a little weight.
He got more weight. What?
Let me tell you something. Motherfucker would stay back in motherfucking Colorado before he be going to some bullshit.
He ain't gonna do it?
No, won't do it.
And then with Shedeur, I think he can pull more weight than he is even with Shiloh. But the fact that his daddy, they are
fucking Deion Sanders.
Neon Deion.
Like, are we talking about, this is the same guy that said the damn bank was gonna bounce how much he would have asked from a certain team.
God told me.
Like, this was him sitting down. It looked like a family reunion. It was so black in that motherfucker, you ain't know shit. You thought Rosa Parks was sitting next to his ass. It was so black in that motherfucker.
They was doing a scene.
Malcolm X was behind his ass wearing a gold chain. Shit, motherfucker said some of the money here. The baby got a chain too. Look at that shit. That's some beautiful shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Deion no curse. That was some beautiful stuff right there.
Stuff.
But yeah, You know what he's saying.
So do you think they got? But like, they got a pool like that. You asked me who going 1, who going 4 if they had to go. Who you got?
Obviously, Travis.
Over Shedeur.
Yes.
Because of what?
He's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. It's like, where can he play?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing, though, that we've never seen that happen. And will he play both ways in the NFL? I don't think that's my dog. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Travis Hunter, even back with C1N. But he has to understand this, and I think he knows this. Even Deion Sanders knows this. It's hard to cover a guy like Tyreek Hill and then turn around and get covered by Jalen Ramsey.
Good God Almighty. I'm locked up, they won't let me out.
It'd be a whole lot of I be damned.
I mean, boy, if he do.
Going to get measured.
Bruh.
For your jacket.
Measure up.
Like, going to get measured for your gold jacket.
I mean, no man's
But that situation, how long could he do it?
Yeah, like his body, like how long, how much?
That's a lot of plays. Bro, in one of those clips, bro, he played more snaps in the span of a week to 3 weeks than any other player in college football.
But what are you drafting Travis Hunter as?
That's an athlete with an F. Fuck a better.
What? Get out there, dude. Where you want to play?
Motherfucker, miss a field goals. Travis, get your ass out there. Yes, sir, coach. That's it. That's all he is. A coachable kid, bro. He's a lovable guy, and he gets it. This is the thing about Travis Hunter, and I give him his flowers right now. Him coming through C1N, I'd never seen another player like him. Not on the field. He was so mature, understanding who he was. This was the first athlete. Now, I've had athletes that's been a part of C1N at a high school level that garnered a lot of attention, but this was the first one that people were bypassing me.
Yeah, he was a star.
To take pictures with him. Like, oh, Cam, what's going on? Hold on, Cam, stay right here. Travis, go take a picture.
There's no lie.
Fuck.
What the hell is this? With a Fisher rod in his book bag.
Fisher rod did. He had the little book bag
with the little stuffed animal. All he wanted
to do is play football, bro. I mean, you would think a kid had every right to be an asshole, to be a dickhead, to be a disrespectful person. All he wanted to do was play football. And you see it now. You see what happened when he got the cheap shot. Yeah. Like, bro, honorable kid. That's why I believe he will go number 1. Because anybody who, with that rapport, that nobody has anything bad to say about him, ask his teachers, ask his coaches. They never gave him a problem. That's why he will go number 1. And we'll figure the rest out. Shit, where we going to put him at? Listen, if you don't get him, it's going to be hell to pay.
It is.
Now, I don't know. But we talking like this in March.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're going to be talking like this in November, December.
But is Deion putting too much pressure on them?
They come from pressure.
Come on now.
They come, man.
Bust pipes and make diamonds,
man,
now.
Listen, one of the things that I was thoroughly pleased about Shedeur, interviewing him in Super Bowl, Radio Row, mentioned, like, I've always been Deion Sanders' son, so I always had a measure of expectations to live up to. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I'm used to this.
That's why his name grown now.
Like, for real. So, but that's my reason why he would go number 1. If anybody can measure up to the expectations, this motherfucker been polished like a damn a Mona Lisa. God damn, keep that dust off. Been polished since day 1.
Yeah.
And call me crazy. What Deion Sanders has been able to do with his sons or his family is no different than what any parent would do for theirs.
Correct.
Take it how you live. Next clip.
Next up, the NFL bans the hip drop tackle.
Gruesome?
No, it's not too gruesome.
Oh,
just a little bit. Yeah, my bad. It is a little gruesome. All right, you get it. You get what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, but I say this, though. That's a great move by the NFL.
Okay.
But let me tell you the bad move about it, or something that we have to think or take into consideration. Coaches aren't having enough time to teach the fundamentals. You already have to go into that organization with the fundamentals. See what I'm saying? They're not developing players like they used to. They don't have the time to. So how many guys are going to the NFL and getting better? You know what I'm saying? Or playing beyond themselves. There's players like you got the free agents or the late picks that come in, Brock Purdy of the world, but he had reps. See what I'm saying? A perfect example of develop. For one Brock Purdy, you probably have 100 guys who were busts that was taken high, and then they expected him to know how to run routes, to understand how to read coverages, understand how to manage the locker room, understand, how to set and pass protection, understand blitz responsibilities, understanding, certain things, right? Mm-hmm. The NFL has to find ways, or it's not even an NFL thing. Coaches have to now find ways to teach the fundamentals of the sport, because this is a lazy tackle. Grab them, fall back. Yeah. Grab them, fall back. Just the same way as ducking your head while you tackle.
Yeah.
Like, these things have to start going in place when we're having full padded practices. Because from a player, you don't have a full padded practice. Man, bro, it's so heavy. It's hot out here. But it's needed. It's essential for our growth as a team, as a player, for you to be developed. When you have open field tackling, those are the things that the great coaches, they find time to teach these type of things.
Yeah.
Right? The horse collar was another thing that they banned too.
Horse collar, yeah.
So with that, the fundamentals are it's not at a premium as it once was. And you're seeing it. So yeah, NFL, great job with that. And it'll keep a lot of players safe, when getting tackled. Third down, Boogie approved. Fashion clips of the week. Well, we got Peggy.
Man, we got Shaq don't approve. All right.
Hey, man, where your damn shirt at? Hell no.
Boo. Now, you don't put a suit on with no shirt. You don't went shirtless before.
I'm getting sexy, Peg.
Come on. So is it approved or not approved?
I don't approve.
What?
Because I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because if Boogie would have wore that, I would have had, I'm a detail guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I would have had some type of pocket square lapel pin, bandana, ribbon.
Because you have wore a suit with no shirt before.
But the glasses was popping. You got to mention the Mashika that's going to be so, listen, it ain't coming off. It won't do that.
It ain't going to work.
And it don't got bobby pins in it.
Okay.
You dig? With that being said, make sure you go to Mashika.com. Use promo code FUNKY for 10% off. Ooh, that meshed well, ain't it? But I'm getting good at this media shit.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Richard Jefferson, you got to come harder with the, ooh, did he get out of here?
Oh.
You just gotta, you gotta add more to your
repertoire. Yeah. Your ensemble.
Your ensemble. There you go, Peg.
You gotta hit me with a little bit of more.
You gotta put more on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I see what he was trying to do now. I approve with that. Give me a necklace. Give me something and they ain't talking about something extravagant. But just let them know that it's there.
Well, for the people out there, because he got a bare chest. What about people that got a little taco meat? I'm a taco meat type of brother.
Well,
can I still rock it out?
Look,
taco.
Look,
with my taco.
It better not get tangled. It better not get tangled. For them
on there.
For them some Sasquatches of the world, the caveman chest.
Yeah.
All that hair, all that hair, it make that funk faster.
No, it ain't no funkadelic over here, bro.
I tell you. Keep it funky.
Yeah, and that's how I ain't keeping it. I'm keeping it fresh, okay? And so clean, brother, okay? And so clean.
You smell like, girl, he cute, girl, but he musky. Now that's a question.
Musky.
Hey, this is a question that I got for the people.
This your fan question.
This is my question to the fans. Is it musty or musky?
See, I think what the regular stink is musty. But if you raw ass and you goddamn bad, it's musky. God damn. Ski way. Ski, help me. Shit.
Hellcat SRT. Shit, Old Spice need the green. Oh, shit. Hey, boy, listen. Boy, I don't know, but musty. I'm from Atlanta, so a nigga be like, bro, you musty as hell.
You musty as hell.
And then I went down to Florida. Motherfucker was like, bro, you musky. I said, hold on, wait, what?
I ain't never heard that.
Musky.
You musky.
Yeah, you anything lower than the belly button is munchy. Had my kids pull up on me the other day, say, Daddy, what? One of my son's name, his nickname, Pumbaa, Cashmere. He said, Pumbaa Munchie. He just wanted to play. Yeah. He didn't wipe enough times. I love him to death.
Go on back and wipe
That's my baby boy, man. But he just be wanting to play, and I knew, oh my God, Pig.
What's up, bud?
Can I give you a story time?
Come on, man.
All right.
Keep it brief.
And I just want people to live vicariously through me and understand that I'm a loving father of 8.
Okay.
Last week, my kids had track practice. Mm-hmm. I was accompanied with my oldest daughter, Shakira, and the mother of my children. Mm-hmm. We sitting at Cuda, Sovereign Dior. She finessed her way out of there. So she like, Daddy, my heel hurt. Boom, she ain't want to run no more.
Yeah.
Because track a different beast.
Yeah, it is.
So she went to her mama. I agreed. Go on and sit aside, Cuda, it's okay. So Pumbaa, which is the youngest boy, he on the phone. Soon as he found one of his siblings, now he put the phone down and he want to go play.
Correct.
They play a little game of hide and seek. So they running around.
As a heel hurt.
Hell, heel's supposed to be hurting.
Uh-huh.
So she keep running around. And she comes back about 10 minutes later. She say, where's Pumbaa? I said, I don't know. We were sitting on a bleacher, so we looked up. And it was a heel, so we didn't necessarily know what was there. I had to put on my daddy voice. Pumbaa! Hey! Pumbaa! He come trickling down that line. Boom. Big ass smile. I said, there you go, right there, Cuda. 5 more minutes later come by. I said, what, Cuda? Pumbaa boo-booed outside! My son was hiding, taking the shit. Raised by wolves.
He's his daddy's son, boy.
He's his daddy's boy. Love that boy. Boy, he gonna figure it out. He said, listen, ain't nobody gonna take me to shit.
I'm gonna take myself, damn it.
I'm gonna take my damn self. I wish I would have caught his last.
Crouch down. What, he white with leaves?
He didn't wipe. That's why when I thought about Munchie. Pumbaa Munchie. He didn't wipe himself, and I said, look, kids be lying, but they tell the truth at the same time. I said, Pumbaa. Yes. I said, you boo-boo? No. And he ran off, but he ran off with his cheeks. His cheeks was tight.
The boo-boo run.
His cheeks was tight. I knew he did. I said, boy, look, TMI, but that was a very wholesome moment right there that I just thought, I was like, bro, I love that boy. Because if anybody, he say, look, ain't nobody going to take me to the restroom, I'm going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? He one of them kids on Baby Kids that got the flies.
That's the little baby.
I love the hell out of that boy. Little shitty booty ass. Now go cut the damn water on it and soak your little stinking ass. That's how I talk to my kid. They know I love them. Shoot. But damn, shitting outside, that's a vet move.
That's a vet, boy.
That's a vet move.
I'm scared for the person that's going to walk through it.
He's 4.
Oh, Lord.
And for the record, I didn't believe it. I walked up there to say, boy, where your boo-boo at? Right there. I looked at that damn boo-boo. I said, boy, it's green. It's St. Patrick's Day. Bro, my kids, bro, they give me life. Bro, we laughed about that still to this day. And that's, y'all want to know how it's like raising kids like that. It is what it is. I figured, man, look, y'all come to Boogieville, the kids run the asylum over there. Whatever you want. They got the cars, they got the playground. But that's story time. Next clip.
Man, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Jeff Hamilton. Going back with the leather jackets. Man, with the NBA, they did a Hawks collab, Orlando Magic's collab. You see Lil Yachty, T-Mac, and obviously Jeff Hamilton made the infamous Kobe jacket. Would you rock a Jeff Hamilton jacket?
Duh.
Do you have one in the arsenal already?
I do. Matter of fact, I tried to get a Jeff Hamilton Mashika collab. Come on, bro. Jeff, fuck with me.
Come on, Hamilton.
Put some of that leather on that, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
I need the leather, not the pleather.
No, I need the real thing. We talking about the real deal, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. But that's hard.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
How he be getting these motherfuckers to wear leather in hot situations?
I mean.
Damn, I seen him at Miami Heat game with the leather jacket.
Sweating.
But I would hate to see that the armpits.
The pits.
Them pits from hell.
That Tussie working overtime, huh?
Listen, she don't even know what that is.
She don't even know about
Kristen Myers does not know what Tussie means. Let's put a picture of Tussie
on the screen.
Just like back in the day, like I said, I was raised in a 3-parent household with my mama, my daddy, and my grandma. My grandma would really challenge us. I said, don't be coming around here musty. Go on upstairs and go in my bathroom and get some of that Tussie. Now, for the people who don't know what Tussie is, it's a paste that you gotta. It's like grease, like it's in a grease. It's hard to explain, but it's not where you apply it with it. You gotta dig your hand in it, like get a good amount.
A good amount.
You know what I'm saying?
Healthy serving.
A healthy serving, and you put it on up under there. And it's just, bruh. And that shit'll leave a ring so dark up under them damn t-shirts. Boy, that's how you know you wearing Tussie. Yeah. But I guarantee you, I'll take that ring rather than that sting.
Okay.
From that smell.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
You must give you ain't rocking Tussie.
Listen, let me tell you. You must if you ain't rocking Tussie. But everybody who really know what that Tussie was like, that shit was undefeated. It will kill any funk. And if Tussie couldn't do it, but you got to go to the doctor. Shit, that shit right there it will block it, boy. You talking about? Hell nah, Tussie didn't even. I ain't never seen no damn Tussie advertisement. Where the hell Tussie came from?
Put it on.
But shit, but when you put it on, it's the real funk blocker. Damn, shout out to Tussie, raising some real OGs like myself in the game. Here we go, 4th down. Fan questions of the week.
Smee is me. Says, what was being said to you in this meme?
Bro, so on the sideline, shout out to Nikhil. Doughboy. Doughboy. So me and Nikhil was on the sideline talking about basketball. Nikhil was saying in high school he averaged 40 points. It was something ridiculous.
That made me want to
That's what I said, bro. Then I said, Nikhil.
In mid-game,
bro, first off, he's foreign. So he's like, I think he's like Haitian or Trinidadian. He ain't from over here.
Yeah.
He moved over here and went to Arizona.
Yep.
So I'm like, bro, none of your bloodline is telling me that you're a hooper. Not to say that people don't hoop.
But you're not giving me hooper, though.
It's not giving me hooper vibes.
Yeah.
So when he said it, he's like, bro, like real talk, bro, like I averaged 40 points in high school. I said, bruh, stop lying. Like, stop lying, bruh. Because we was talking about, like, just the same thing, like, Skip, you tried it too, like, playing basketball. Like, bro, I'm an athlete, bro. Motherfucker ain't, who the fuck were you playing in high school?
High school, who was you playing?
And why isn't this shit documented?
The Smelters?
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on. Because if you was playing, you came down here to damn Atlanta, Georgia, you ain't gonna average no 40. And if you did, you would have went straight to the league.
You wouldn't be sitting beside me right now.
Look, let me tell you something. We ain't heard of you.
Not around here?
No.
Round here?
Round here. Listen here. So when he said that shit, that's the reaction that I got. I was like, bruh, stop lying.
Stop the cap.
Please, big cap. Damn. So for all the people who don't like, it looked like that motherfucker lying. And you could tell by my damn reaction that he was lying.
Yeah, that told it all. Like,
there you go. If off all the confusion, the motherfucker had lied about how much he averaged. And that was the thing. He said I averaged.
40 balls.
Not I had a couple games before. I said, bro.
Well, Cam Benito Lilo _ Lilo said, rank the big three. As you heard, Future, Metro Boomin, drop the tape, drop the album. And Kendrick Lamar had a lot to say. He said, man,
ain't no big three. It's big me.
Just big me. So, Boogie.
Yes, sir.
Rank your big three between Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
I'm not going to rank them because I got respect for every single one of them. But I'm going to tell you what Kendrick Lamar just did.
What did he do?
He put the excitement back into rap. Because what everybody waiting for? A response.
Drake did respond and said, you know, he ain't going to let nobody shake him. Like in his tour in Florida, he spoke on it a little bit. Like he ain't, but nah. He calculated. He gonna drop something in there.
No, Drake.
Look,
I come to you as a humble servant, speaking for so many people, and the people want to know this, Peggy. I'm speaking directly to Aubrey.
Oh, okay.
Champagne Poppy.
Oh, okay.
Drake.
Real name, stage name.
We want you to keep that same energy that you kept with Meek Mill.
With Kendrick.
With K-Dot. Because that beef right there, that back to back, that right there, he was dropping singles like Lil Wayne mixtapes in 06.
That's all.
We want that energy because that's what the fans want.
Now, what you think J. Cole gonna do with it? You think he gonna respond?
We want him to keep that same energy too. Because Lord Jesus, Vietnam. About to go get him.
Drop that!
He about to go get him. Big. We hope
I hope he responds.
Kendrick Lamar
Please.
just put the rap game in the utmost important. Like people are looking to see like this Friday or any Friday. Like what? Like, who dropping some music? We need a response.
I need some. You got 24 hours.
Mr. Newsom, any plans to resign? Like, we want that type of energy. Like, yo, Drake, J. Cole, any plan to respond? Shit. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Y'all seen that clip? Yeah. Look, I'm just keeping it a buck. I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Jake. Obviously, Vietnam, Charlotte, Fayetteville, North Carolina, any Carolinas, I fuck with you. Dig what I'm saying? And obviously K-Dot, all brilliant artists. We want that competition.
I need it.
Back in, like, bro,
We need it.
It just makes music fun again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanna.
And this is
rewind, reverse it. Listen again.
listen to it again.
Did he say that? Hold on.
Yeah, but like this is the thing though, because correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar kept it P when it wasn't about violence though. It was about the art of rapping.
Yeah, like you can't.
So if they see each other, I don't know. I can't speak on another man. But nothing that he said was just like, yo, like I'm gonna beat your ass. That wasn't that type of energy. It was just like, bro, ain't no big three. It's just big me. Like amongst other just bars, like, oh my God, bro. It was just so brilliant. And music needs that. You feel what I'm saying? Like we wanna. Oh shit. Oh, he said that. Rewind that one more time. Like one of them.
I need to look up them lyrics.
Yeah, like we need to rap genius these
Okay.
motherfuckers. I need to see shit. Or on that app, you just press that little button where you can read it out. Like Rosetta Stone that motherfucker too. Like we need to like word for word that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cause that right there put the fun back into the listener of music. Because now we paying attention.
Yeah,
now
we
we
paying
can't
attention,
wait for a response to happen.
And it ain't that microwavable music. Like, all right, man, I dropped last Friday minutes. Oh, nah.
But this is the thing too that people ain't realizing. Like,
what's up?
K-Dot, J. Cole, as well as Drake, they're all strategic. Kendrick threw a grenade, and he gonna probably go back into where he was. This was stemming for multiple years. Like I've been on the blogs too now. I've been seeing clips and clicks and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Drake did say something in regards to one of Kendrick Lamar's songs on a panel where he was getting asked a question. And he kind of threw some shade, but he was trying to make a point.
Yeah.
And kind of shunned one of Kendrick Lamar's songs. So that's what was reported where the beat. But this happened way back in.
But I'm going to sit on that.
Like, oh, don't worry about it.
It's cool.
I'm going to get my lick back now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my lick back.
When I lick. Whoa.
Did it. Scram.
Yo.
Like, look.
Pause for the call.
Hell
I gotta go black on my goddamn self.
God damn.
Bro, hold on.
Boy, you're speeding, boy.
I mean, with no license.
Trying to
And
tell
a
you,
busted tail light.
Busted tail light.
Windshield wipers ain't working either, and it's raining.
That'll be your muffler dragging, boy. You hear me?
Shit.
But yeah, like those was the one of the things that he kept the receipt. It's like, bro, one of the funniest things about this though was there was like a meme that was like Metro and Future in the studio scrolling down their phone like, who else fucking hate Drake? And he came up with Kendrick Lamar. That's called Kendrick. Bro, the internet is undefeated, bro. Like, you got billions of people chiming in on a certain topic, bro. You will never.
They should just make one song called Big Meat, and they all have a verse to describe why they the number one.
No, it's still not enough. It's not enough time. But let's just Let's not do it like that. Because this argument is subjective. Because you go to Toronto, everybody going to be like, oh, Drake. You go to Carolina or Southeast, you be like, oh, J. Cole. You go to West Coast, K-Dot. Oh, shit. Some people will say shit. You say that shit in Atlanta, Future. Don't forget about the lyricists like Andre 3000.
I mean,
T.I.
that's the new age, yeah.
Yeah, but like these, like, it ain't no, you minimizing the art. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Kendrick Lamar made people pay attention to the art of rapping again. Like, I can't wait to see what Drake drop. Yeah. I can't wait to see what J. Cole drop. What else we got, Peg?
Jew. Me and my boy debating on top 5 important positions in football. I say number 1, QB. Number 2, left tackle. Number 3, pass rusher. Number 4, corner. Number 5, middle linebacker. If you were a GM building a team from scratch, Cam, what order would you say?
Ooh, that's a great question. First, I mean, let's not just talk about football. The most important position in all of sports is a quarterback. Quarterback.
That need to be a Newton's Law one day.
Bruh, there's not a position that has more impact, not the person, but position that has more impact than the quarterback. Pitchers can take days off. They don't pitch every day. See what I'm saying? Guards. Shit, what about LeBron James? If you're a guard on LeBron James' team. When Kyrie and LeBron played together, it was LeBron. As a power forward, small forward, center, point guard, shooting guard, wherever. That's a person, though. But position-wise, it's by default. As a quarterback, you're the default leader. There's not another position in sports that carries that much weight. Yeah. Which you go to baseball and you say, oh, our catcher or our pitcher is the default leader. That may not be the case. Our first baseman is the no. Basketball, you say, man, our center is our point guard. When you say quarterback of a team, you're the default leader, whether you want it or not. And some people lead more than others, but you are that self-appointed leader. In teams, on the defensive side, it was linebackers, or it may be a D tackle.
Yeah.
Or now you may have a safety, an alpha. Those alphas come in many shapes, forms, and sizes. But think about it like this. Even on the offensive side, as an alpha running back or alpha receiver, they still have to take direction from the quarterback.
So you got QB number 1.
And everything else trickles on down. See what I'm saying?
So you think his order is right? You going with his order?
It's subjective.
Okay.
You know, it's opinionated. A left tackle, shit. A left tackle good if you got a right guard, that's shitty. Now, depends on what division you playing in. That's important too. Because certain players and certain teams in the division, you play multiple times a year. So you have to prepare or armor up for those divisional games. Certain teams, like Miami going out to get Tyreek Hill, obviously it was a great pick. But Miami thinking, hey, we have to gear up because we play New England twice a year.
Yeah.
We also play Buffalo twice a year. And obviously we play the Jets twice a year. So we have to have a team dedicated to scoring points. Jalen Waddle, we got to get like our team is built to beat the teams that we play the most.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Now, if you go to the NFC South, you may want to say, okay, we need a running back or we need a defensive line. We need some good cover corners. It doesn't matter. It depends on what division you're in and how they match up to that. Next question.
All right. We got Mark Dannenberg says this one is for Peggy, 4th&1 Peggy. Oh, all right. How did you meet Cam and end up working with him?
Hey, let me say this, though.
What?
So, since being away from the game, Peg, you got to get in your daddy routines.
Yes, sir.
You get yourself in leagues. I've been playing tennis, invested in a bike.
Okay.
Be cycling every now and then. Get, good for me.
Biker boy. All right.
Biker gang.
Okay.
You feel me? Got to do things outside the norm that you could never really do while you was playing.
Do you wear a helmet and knee pads?
I don't. I got cushion,
Okay.
And helmet came. But, I'm into basketball, like old folks.
Okay.
Not old folks, but it's like 25 and up.
Okay.
But these are folks that ain't trying to dunk or trying to go up under you. Like, they don't give a damn who win. It's a competitive run.
Yeah, they're just running.
Man, I was hooping last week, and they told me, it was like, yo, bro, who the hell is Peggy? And when we finally seen Peggy, That's Peggy. I thought everybody be thinking Peggy is my brother. He not.
He ain't.
Ain't no relations. Don't disrespect my bloodline.
Don't
like
disrespect mine neither.
We produce studs, not thuds.
Please.
With the D. Shit. But, yeah, answer your question, Peggy.
That's what the name became right there.
That's what I told him. I said, bro, Peggy got his name by playing basketball and his knee buckled, and they caught it on film. Oh, my God. So embarrassing. So I'll tell you this. Peggy got his name. This was around COVID. This was quarantine time. We were still playing basketball, not with masks, but, you know.
Yeah, Atlanta didn't shut down.
This particular game or this particular time playing basketball, I had played so many games. I was like, bro, I'm tired, bro. I feel like Jordan with the flu. I just put up so many buckets. Like, bro, I'm done. Y'all want to play? Cool.
One thing about a lie, they don't care who tell it. Go ahead.
So we looking for people to play, or they were looking for somebody to kind of pick. He said, who want to run? Peggy was behind the camera. I'll run. Who else want to run? Hold your hand. Anybody else? Me. Peggy still jumping.
Man, they gonna gas me, bro.
All right, bro. The little skinny motherfucker. Who you is? My name Omari. All right, bro. You on his team. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you, and then it's us three. I'll be damned. I'm unlacing my damn sneakers. Fast break. All he here. Buckled his knee. Hyperextended his damn MCL, PCL, ACL, all the L's. He took an L.
I did take an L that day. I got a special.
And Connor Harrison, shout out to Connor, he had a picture.
No, David got it.
It was like perfect timing.
I don't know how David got that photo.
It was like, and you see his knee. And like, if a knee bends like this, his knee bent back like that.
That was a bad day for my knee.
So it was Peggy Buckle. But
well, how I met Cam, man. We met in Carolina at training camp. You know a star when you see one. And that's when he seen me. And he was like, man, boy, you got some shit about yourself. I said, I know. Man, I got a production company, bro. I need help. All right. And, you know, that's kind of how it was. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but true story. We met at Carolina. The thing was like, man, coming in, everybody was like, Don't worry about Cam. He's just going to do his own thing. He probably never going to talk to your camera or whatever. He's just going to do his thing, you know. I think I'm shooting, and I don't even know if you remember this. I still got that clip. You was like, hey, camera, come here. Don't even say me. Hey, camera, come here. Whoever playing this song, they Yelp review about to go down. You remember? I don't know if you remember that. It was at training camp. It was like 2016, 2017 training camp. And I think you and TD, and from that part after practice, you and TD, y'all was getting into it. It was like y'all was competing, and Christian McCaffrey had shook him in practice. And at that time, players would stop by my computer and be like, man, what you got of me at practice?
Because you were over the social clips.
Yeah, I was doing like the social media for the Instagram, like the video social stuff. Yeah. Me and Amy King was sitting there, and then Cam came up because he was talking to TD, and you was like, I'm about to get this clip. Hey, bro, send me this clip, bro.
Bro. So in training camp, it was a thing, like our player kind of wind down was playing spades.
Yes.
TD and Cap, and then 2016, that was like me and Philly Brown.
Well, it was it 16 or 17? I think it was 17.
One of the two, but that was the time. So that we will always be playing spades. So TD will always be doing some cheating shit to win. And then, you know, I was like, don't worry about it, bro. I'm going to go get that clip. Because we had drafted Christian McCaffrey, and I knew he was going to be special. Because he was putting everybody on skates.
He was.
He had, like, anytime C-Mac, and I always would anytime he would get on his tippy toes, it's like the cobra just whoosh. Yeah. Because he would get up, boom.
Yeah.
And he do and then I was like, boom. So Peggy had a clip of TD getting shook by
Christian McCaffrey, yeah.
And it stemmed from us playing spades, and then we was going to the meeting, and I had just walked by at that time that clip had passed. I was like, oh, shit. Boy, send me that clip just to shut TD up.
Yeah, and TD over there, you better not send it to him. You send it. I'm like, bro, that's a little bit out of my weight class. Okay, I'm just here with my laptop.
Look.
Let me live.
Look. But TD was so mad, bro. And everybody, TD tried to bully everybody. He was one of the big dog OG vets that tried to bully folks. How you gonna bully somebody when you don't even wear the pants in your relationship?
He gonna smack you for that. He gonna smack you.
He can't whoop me. You know what I mean?
Come on, whoop him, TD. Whoop him, TD.
Look, it's all love, though. But that's the type of relationship me and TD got, like that brotherly relationship. He still calls me still to this day talking about certain things, right? And I was just telling like, I was petty, like real petty. If I can't beat you on the spades, I'm going to win the war some type of way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to deface you. You know what I mean? I'm going to attack your talent. I'm going to attack your character. When I walked by that computer screen, you was getting shook. And I wanted it just to remind you, stop fucking with me. So one thing led to the other. Yeah. Then Peggy came, did an interview for Iconic Saga in the Steve Harvey extra baggy suit.
He got all the jokes.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even see his damn loafers. God, bitches was like parachutes.
My pockets are so stacked with money. That's why my pants are so big. I had to MC Hammer edition.
That's cool, MC.
My pants wasn't even that big. He be capping, talking about I be wearing
Motherfucker wore a 3-piece and the damn, the vest was baggy too, Peg.
If I have a double XL, you had a double S, super small, because you had a super tight T-shirt on.
See, that's what. Shit, I gotta get blessed. Bless me. We ain't hearing none of that, Peg. And ever since, you know, I get back to my community by hiring somebody that's inadequate. I try to mentor him, you know, put him in a good environment.
That's what I've been doing.
Put some money in his pocket. You know, don't say I ain't, you know, Cam ain't for the people.
Oh,
Peggy is a perfect example of me doing good for my community. He is inadequate to be in this job.
Please.
Don't got no type of media training, but I'm working with you, Peg.
I guess anybody can do a show nowadays, huh?
That's what they say.
4th&1, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Everybody got podcasts these days.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Stephen A got podcasts.
Stephen A's.
Skip got podcasts.
Shannon Shaw.
Everybody got podcasts. But is it popping, though?
That's what I'm trying to see.
You dig what I'm saying?
But I know 4th&1 is.
4th&1 independently owned, Peg.
Come on now.
That's why we need you to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Come on now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Got to.
Like, I mean, who's doing this? Who can get the people moving like me? Next clip.
We got Schmidt Schmeckel. Said, is there a gender advantage when it comes to shaking the gas nozzle to get those extra drops out?
What?
Schmidt Schmeckel.
Fuck you, Kent.
He done changed his ex name.
Look, I know Kent. That is a Kent Heckle. Look, I love Kent. Kent trying to, what they say, bot the chat.
Yeah, he done botted it.
You know, look, since we talking about that, another story. My daughter, I had my daughter, we had the daddy-daughter time.
Okay.
She wanted to go play tennis with me one day.
Okay.
She liked tennis. She don't like track, she liked tennis. Playing tennis, and they got a favorite gas station. Daddy, can we go to the green gas station? It's a BP. Mm-hmm. Can we go to the green gas station? So I said I needed some gas anyway. Yeah, we can go to the green gas station. Had a moment where she's like, Daddy, I want to pump the gas. I'm like, baby, girls aren't supposed to pump gas. Not if a man is present. Mm-hmm. If a man is present, for the man to do it. So she took a little fruit roll up, went in that damn, ate a fruit roll up, didn't ask any question. So gender specific, I don't know. But if a man is present, a woman should not. That's just what I believe.
That's your belief.
That's my belief.
That's my belief too. I think it's a Southern thing.
That's why you always sit in the car, let somebody else.
Yeah.
Here you go, next clip, bro.
All right, so Cam, last 4th&1, man, you said Georgia, the state of Georgia, produces the best athletes within the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm. That was missed.
That was missed. But we got it now.
That's cool.
And so it sent the social media in a frenzy.
Yes, sir.
In an uproar.
Yeah.
They say, okay. So the most popular answers that came back to us was Florida.
Of course.
Texas.
Okay.
New Jersey.
All right.
North Carolina. And Louisiana. All right.
Which is cool.
And even Warren Sapp chimed in and said, I'm still looking for this all GA football team. I know he missed the point because he didn't watch the full show.
Yeah.
He watched the clip.
And that's the point here. Ladies and gentlemen, look. You took a clip that was surfaced on social media.
You sparked no.
But y'all didn't give me the view on the whole clip. Like, watch the whole, man, we're trying to put a sports, this is a sports show. This ain't a podcast, this is a sports show. I don't even have a podcast. I have an actual show. Funky Friday is a show. Look at the production value. This ain't just this.
Come on now.
Hey, come on, I'm trying trying to cook with some oil.
Come on now, cook it.
You know what I mean? But Warren, you fell victim to making
This is
your
the second time Warren done fell victim. He fell victim with the Brock Purdy, and now this Warren, man. We got to get Warren back on.
Let me tell you something. Warren, you a jump to conclusion, motherfucker.
I mean, jump.
But I seen a clip of his ass hitting a golf ball.
Uh-huh.
That big motherfucker he's an athlete.
Warren Sapp to the tee box. Never thought his career would make it here, huh?
I went to your auntie house.
Oh!
Yeah, okay.
He hit that motherfucker.
For real?
It was impressed, thoroughly impressed. And he's a high energy type of guy.
Yeah.
You know, Sal people.
Yeah.
You know, gave him a box of cigars. You know what I'm saying? When you in Atlanta, make sure you bring your ass on down here to fellowship.
Come on, Sap.
We can debate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was a debate, yeah.
So, what else you got?
And then one fan even said Broward County, which isn't even the biggest county in Florida or close to it. In 1 year, 5 different people was drafted in the first round of the NFL, a record number. The answer is Florida. It's always Florida.
Yes. But my point is this, because we had somebody take that clip and resurface it on their platform. It was subjective to 305.
305.
Right? Which is cool. And I responded with a number of comments saying there's a lot of emotions with this. But my point was, within the last 5 years, what state has produced more first rounders than Georgia? And this is not just contingent to football.
Yeah. All sports.
All sports. When you think about Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Who else? Jabari Smith. You got Scoot Henderson,
Scoot.
Colin Sexton, right? And then for the people that's pending or up next in college, female, Falaje Johnson, Isaiah Collier, Stephon Castle. Like these people this is basketball. We ain't even talking about football.
Yeah. And that was stated now.
It was never just about football. My take was about in the last 5 years, how many first rounders per state, per capita.
Yeah.
Right? Now, when you go to Georgia, let's look at their first rounders. Trayvon Walker.
Okay.
A.J. Terrell. Justin Fields. Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Will Anderson. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Keep on.
That's 6 right there. What are we talking about here? This is the thing that I have to say about Florida. There's no denying, if I want me a skill position, I know where I'm going. I get damn near all my skill positions for my 7-on-7 team from Florida. Nah, I ain't no fool now.
Yeah.
But this is what I would challenge, and this is why it was so emotional in that comment section. Y'all talking about people that are old. And in this debate, I'm considered old.
Damn, not old.
Like, come on. I'm old. I'm not even in this debate of the NFL.
Grandpa Boogie.
No, I'm not. This is in 5 years. People talking about, what about Ed Reed? What about Ray Lewis? All these.
Y'all ain't even reading the directions.
Sean Taylor.
The instructions.
Bro,
5 years.
5 years. That's
Not
2019 and up until this point.
Yeah.
Now go reevaluate what I just said.
There you go.
You feel what I'm saying? Not to deny to say that Florida doesn't have that. I'm just saying per capita, how small Georgia is compared to Florida, Texas, California. Bro, we packing punches.
So are you standing on your decision? Georgia still, in the last 5 years, per capita, the state of Georgia has the most first rounders, not only in football, but in all sports, you say?
Double duh. Yes.
Double duh. Okay, there you heard it.
Come on.
Come on.
Like, let's debate. Like, we ain't arguing. Like, make it make sense.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And we have to, bro, this is what I don't like. When you make a take, folks get real personal. Oh, yeah. That's why they knocked your damn ass out at that damn camp. You flawed your mother. The Florida folks say flawed you. Boy, you green as a motherfucker, bro. So you better not come back down here to Florida. We're gonna whoop your ass the right way. Golly, bro, I was just making a take.
See us in the first round of heaven, huh?
Look, but bro, folks get real personal when you make a take.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I'm standing on it. All sports.
Man, Florida, man.
Within
y'all
the
go
5
jump
years.
on them, man.
Like that's all I'm
Jump
saying.
on them, all my Florida folk,
cool.
man. Jump on them. All my North Carolina folk, jump on them. All states, get on his ass right now.
I'll put it like this. I have my Mashika hat on.
And it ain't moving a muscle.
Man, I swear. I don't promote violence. I'm a lover, though. Here we go. Newton's Law. From any given Sunday to any given day.
Okay.
If you don't put your right foot or the best foot forward, you going to get your ass sent up the way.
Okay.
Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think we're in March, obviously, and we're going to talk about the importance of making sure that you bring your A game every day. Similar to the NFL in the playoffs. That regular season is over with.
Mm-hmm.
When you come into the playoffs, it's a fresh season. Nobody else cares what you did, how many Pro Bowls, how many All-Pros you had. Like, bro, you got to line that shit up.
So what you saying, if you a number 1 seed going against the number 8 seed, it don't matter?
We've seen that be disastrous, thinking that your name alone, your ranking alone.
So because I'm the MVP don't mean I'm just going to win.
We the first, second, third, fourth, fifth seed, and we just going to win versus the 16th seed. They just going to lay down. Bullshit, they going to stand up even the more.
Yeah, it's a lot of people still marching the March Madness that some people ain't marching and some people marching alone that ain't even thought
So when you think about this whole theory of any given day you can get your ass beat.
Any given day.
Right.
F your bracket.
Like so many damn brackets is
And I can give you some of these numbers, right?
Talk to me.
So Kentucky has 8 potential NBA prospects, all right? 5-star, 4 stars. And they lost to Oakland, all right? Oakland has no prospects at all like that's going to the NBA. Even Jack Goldkey hit 10 threes, and it was unranked. Like, ain't have no ranking, no stars, no nothing.
He played out of his mind.
Bro, my dude even said, I know I'm not going to the NBA, but I can play with y'all. And it's not even just him. It's like, you see that with Yale. Mm-hmm. They beat Auburn, your school.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, Auburn has 4 people that's projected to go to the NBA, 5-star, 4-star people. And then you even seen it with James Madison beating Wisconsin, and they had 3 potential NBA prospects. Yeah. So with all of these rankings, these hypes, stars, it really don't mean much, man.
Hell no. And if anything, this is their Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is their opportunity to be remembered. Having a performance like Big Jack.
Big Jack attack.
He hit 10 threes. Now, does he hit 10 threes in any other game? It doesn't matter. But the boy going down in history.
He is.
For taking down Goliath.
Yeah.
Feel me? And that will always be a story that he tell his kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, all them motherfuckers.
It's kind of like the Curry story.
Bro, that's one of those situations like nobody has ever done that. Mm-hmm. He played out of his mind there.
Yeah.
But one of these 5-star, 4-star motherfuckers should have said, bullshit, I can stop him.
What'd you say? I'll be damned.
It's a whole lot of I'll be damned on that court should have been had. Yeah. No, coach, I got him. And they probably did, and they didn't. But in regards to this bracket, man, nobody give a damn about them rankings. You just another team with another opportunity that could potentially get your ass beat. Shit, I ain't got no damn offers. Shit, I ain't got no damn prospects at my damn game, but they gonna find out who the hell I am after this shit. I gotta get off.
Yeah.
Going to sleep early, hydrating up, getting stretched in the training room, getting to shoot around early. But this is my opportunity. So when the Oaklands, even Yale is out now, but these teams had their opportunity versus these high-ranked teams. And if you are high-ranked, or if you are a team of high regard or a player of high regard, people are out to get you.
Yeah.
I see it all the time, right? On a lower scale, but it's the same scale. 7-on-7.
Yeah, I hear you say that a lot. This is a trap game. Watch out. This is a trap game.
You ain't got to do nothing special to be what?
Special.
Just do your job. That's it. Don't play down to your competition. You be the competition that you play up to. You feel me? Like these kids see a 5'3" cornerback and they get real lazy. Fundamentals get real dull.
Yeah.
Rather than the excitement of knowing that, I'm going against somebody good. Like that is not the measuring stick for you to play at. It's like, bro, you have to be versus you no matter who you're playing across.
Always on.
Always
like
on.
The hot sign.
And we see teams fall victim, Kentucky, Oakland, Auburn, Yale, Wisconsin, James Madison. Like these people they're not blinking when you step nose to nose to them.
Because their next games, all those teams, Oakland lost. James Madison just lost. Like the teams came ready for them because they seen what they could do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even from a professional side, like, you might have played teams that didn't have the record you all had, But, like, how do you keep that always on mentality, that dog mentality? Like, how is that for you? Like, what are you saying to yourself?
It's the conversation that's in the locker room, even preparation leading up into the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a certain, like when you look back at certain games, you know that that locker room was lit. Guys was focused.
Okay.
And there are even some times where guys were focusing. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But more times than not, I guarantee you this. Hindsight's 20/20. If you were to ask this question to anybody from Rob Dillingham, Justin Edwards, DJ Wagner, list of 5 stars that was on Kentucky's basketball team.
Yeah.
It's projected that Jack Golike is going to have 10 threes in this game. Would you play any different? Shit. Not on us.
Not on
10 threes? Shit. Nah. So without you doing that, the fact that you could agree that I will play different tells me that that focus wasn't there when the jump ball.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
I didn't even know who Jack Golke was.
Shit, nobody knew who he was except for his mom and his dad and his girlfriend.
I ain't never heard of Oakland, like their college before.
Nobody did. But you know about him now.
Nah, come on now.
Any given day, you can get your ass beat.
If you don't know, now you know. Golly.
You gonna fuck around and find out that this 3 is really wet. Really wet.
Splash.
Bruh, let me tell you something. Like, look at my man. Hold on. Go back to the clip. Let me see. He is playing out of his mind. Look at that.
Look at that's a man out of his mind. Tongue out. Got the sting tongue.
Splash.
Go Key.
Splash. Bro. He is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
Woo! Man,
Come on,
he just
bro.
out here, bro.
He just throwing them up to the sky.
That bit. Listen to the damn net sing to you, Peggy. Skip. This how you gonna hear. That's all you gonna hear, Skip.
You better.
Skip, let me tell you something. This how you gonna hear.
That sounded a little remish.
Nah, it's all right. It went in. You gonna get the rebound. You ain't gonna get the rebound.
That's
Take
it.
it out. Take it out. That's all you gonna hear, Skip. Take it out.
Take it out.
I'm trying to tell you. Skip. That's all you gonna hear. Take it out. Come on.
Skip out there practicing with Gold Key now while you over here talking.
Man, listen.
Man, okay, I'm going to tell you, bro, if he whoop you, don't come back to 4th&1, you're done.
That's cool. But if I whoop him,
give
me your key card.
Let me get all that.
Fox, I'm coming with my cigars. I'm telling you that. And Fox, I'm coming with Peggy.
Come on now. I'm coming. Mama done made it. Mama done made it, mama.
I'm coming with Peggy.
We in there like swim well.
It's a package deal.
Come on, baby. Shit. Well, you better shoot. Come on. Give it a rock. We going practicing right now.
Yeah, man. I ain't scared of that motherfucker, bro. I don't blink.
Come on.
What mama say? I look nose to nose with a lion, and I ain't blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Peg. Yeah, Peg.
Yeah.
We don't blink, dog.
Wow.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro, when you got an opportunity to perform on the NCAA's biggest platform,
you gotta perform.
These folks is performing. The opportunity was not bigger than his preparation.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And you just love to see that in sports. Any given day, you can get your ass beat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shout out to everybody. And I think I was watching a clip where they had March Madness, but the clip was March Sadness. It's only one team that will be able to hoist the national championship.
Yeah.
So how many teams enter March Madness, Peggy?
Is it 32?
32.
Oh, 68. Them a lot of teams.
Boy.
So 68 teams. And at the end of the day,
I'm a
it's
big Game
one.
of Thrones fan. And that's a big battle of the bastards right there.
I mean, golly.
Shout out to all my Game of Thrones fans. That if you know, you know. That episode, Battle of the Bastards, hard.
Bro, hold on.
Lord.
Get out of here. Come on, bro.
But
it was the mouth open and like, oh, whoa.
If you had all this damn energy with preparation for 4th and 1, Peggy.
But come on.
We'll be a nationally syndicated show already.
But now. I'm just saying, bro. You're speeding.
But shout out to my Game of Thrones people.
Okay, cool.
These 68 teams that enter March Madness. It's the Battle of the Bastards. These motherfuckers is coming, and they doggone coming with a damn vengeance to dethrone anybody. And the people who are on the throne have to prove it day in and day out. So to Newton's Law's title, any given day you can get your ass beat, and you better make sure that you prepared. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Anything else that needs to be said, Peggy?
Man, I think you hit the nail right on the head. You know,
not you filtering your words.
I gotta hold on.
You thinking too much.
Gotta use your noodle, man. In your time, just real quick, have you been the underdog that people slept on, like your team?
Hell yeah. I'm an underdog. You feel me?
And what's that? You got the rabies by the bite? Like, what kind of dog is you? Because you call me a Yorkie. What kind of dog are you?
A Doberman.
No, okay. They
smart, intellectual.
Oh, really?
Coachable, teachable. But don't fuck with me.
You got a bite?
Or a K9 or a K1. Hey, you talking about fuck around and find out. You come over this fence if you want to. Yeah. I'm gonna send you back with stitches. You hear me? But plenty of times. Hell, now I'm an underdog in media. Come on now.
Okay. Any given Sunday, any given day.
Any given day.
You're going to make that splash.
Who doing numbers like this by themselves?
Nobody.
Come on, Peg. Let me ask you something, Peg.
What's up?
Keep it a buck with me.
I always will.
Am I a hater?
Nah, I don't think so. Honestly, that's real talk. Because I'll tell you, man, Boogie, you on some hating shit.
You would?
Yeah, but the world so soft nowadays. Sensitive. That they can't take everything and sound like, oh, you hating, you ain't for me. But it's like, I'm telling you, if you stink, you stink. If you musky,
you musty.
You musty. If you need some tussie, you need some tussie. Shit, like it is what it is. Like, they just can't take it, book.
Like, look, bro, I just call it how I see it. And I thank God that the beautiful people at Iconic Saga produces some good content so that I could be able to keep it above.
Keep it a bean.
All right. Hey, come here. Come in a little closer. Hey, back up. Social distance. I got something I want to tell you. We're dropping something in a week that I want you to be a part of. It's top secret. 1014, G14 classified. I mean, this is stamped. Approved. Something that you don't want to be left out of. I want you to be an Iconic Saga member. Go to iconicsaga.com. Use promo code SUPERSECRET. Now, use promo code SUPERSECRET to get 20% off and be ready to witness in-depth behind-the-scenes content, merch, and other visuals you only can see on iconicsaga.com. Make sure you tap in today. iconicsaga.com.
Thank you, Jesus. 11 times.
If you love the Lord,
let me say amen.
If love the Lord ain't right, or love the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. There you have it, Pig. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Yes, sir.
And what I need the people to do, as I mentioned earlier, during, and right now, I need you to like.
All right.
I need you to share. I need you to comment.
Yes, sir.
Most of all, Peggy, I need the people to subscribe.
Subscribe now.
You dig what I'm saying?
Subscribe.
We're giving good content for the masses.
Come on now.
In the sports show, not a sports show.
I gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gots to have it.
Sports. And not to mention, Peggy, we about to drop Funky Friday on their asses.
Coming soon.
Ooh. Well, I can't wait.
Keep it funky.
So if we're talking teams, ain't no big three, it's big me.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say big we, but shit.
I ain't on funky.
Nah, you a dog with a bunch of fleas.
All right, I got you, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, bite your ass.
Yeah, that's
now
cool.
Your kneecaps off.
That's cool, right. Bro. This ain't no dog when you a Yorkie.
All right. You
all right.
Pee-wee.
Catch us each and every week, each and every Wednesday, exclusively on Cam Newton's YouTube page. And as I always say, one finger, one finger, one finger, one pinky, one thumb, all together.
One love.